Many techniques were used to promote peace and cooperation during the Cold War. The Kitchen Debate was one of the very first ideas of a joint cultural and societal connection between the United States and Russia. Each nation built a common citizen's house to demonstrate the technology and the style of living that the citizens had available to them. Through this, the United States and the Soviets shared their culture and their ideas, which allowed the two feuding nations a brief time of peace to understand each other's differences. This also clearly demonstrated the benefits and the drawbacks of communism and capitalism. Vice President Nixon demonstrated the benefits of capitalism when he led the Chairman of Council of Ministers Nikita Khrushchev on a tour through the American National Exhibition in Moscow. As they entered a mock-up of the American House, Nixon and Khrushchev debated on the technology and the differences in the two societies in a heated debate which received the now famous title of the Kitchen Debate. Later, in 1967, as tensions rose between the two nations, Lyndon B. Johnson and Soviet Prime Minister Alexei Yazin met in a Glassboro, New Jersey summer to discuss the problems caused by weapons of mass destruction in orbit around the Earth. Ultimately, after many talks between the Soviets, the United States, and other United Nations states, the Outer Space Treaty was signed. This treaty was put into place to make sure that weapons of mass destruction could not be placed into orbit or on celestial objects like the Moon. Following the Outer Space Treaty, the United States and the Soviet Union entered a time known as Detente. This time period was vital in securing peace treaties to prevent the United States or the Soviet Union from becoming too powerful. The first of which was the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, which was necessary as the United States and the Soviets reached equal nuclear power. This first objective of the treaty focused on preventing the spread of nuclear weapon technology and promoting a peaceful nuclear energy. This was achieved through the nuclear states like the United States, the Soviet Union, Britain, France, and the People's Republic of China, pledging not to provide nuclear weapons to non-nuclear states and to pursue nuclear disarmament. Finally, this treaty put an end to unified nuclear forces like NATO or its communist counterparts, which ensured that nuclear power was not spread throughout Europe.